Hey guys, how's it going? It's Michael from Lean Body Lifestyle, and today I'm going to show you guys my favorite dinner that I like to eat almost every night. And it's not because I'm on a strict diet, it's because it tastes so good. And the nice thing about this recipe is if you have extra chicken laying around the house, you can use it in this recipe to make it taste a lot better. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I have here is a pot of water on a pretty high heat, getting ready to warm up so it starts to boil, so we can steam our vegetables with this steamer attachment that just sits on top of the pot. And really, I just like to take an assortment of vegetables. What I have here is a little frozen broccoli, some frozen asparagus, and some green beans. And I'll just take a couple of each, kind of mix it all together in one bowl just like this. So I went ahead and measured out 1 serving of broccoli, 1 serving of our asparagus, and 2 servings of the green beans. And now what you're going to do is just dump this into the steamer attachment right here. So now that our water is starting to boil, we're just going to go ahead and put a lid on this. And in the meantime, we're going to take our chicken and cut it into smaller pieces. And now that our chicken is cut up, we're just going to add it in with our vegetables, and the steam will actually warm up the chicken as well. So there's no need for a microwave with this recipe. Now this next step that I'm going to give you guys is completely optional, but it's a good way to get a healthy source of fats. And what I have here is about 25 grams of whole almonds, and you can just add those into the pot as well. And that also really makes for a nice taste. You get a little bit of crunch in there. So I'm going to add 25 grams of almonds into our pot. And really, it's as simple as that. So now we're just going to let the water boil. The steam will cook everything inside of this container, and it should be good to go in around 5 minutes. Alright, so here we are about 5 minutes later, and the vegetables are fully cooked and the chicken is nice and warm. So I'm going to go ahead and put it into a bowl really quick. So now what we have right here is just basically chicken and vegetables with a little bit of almonds. And I know that probably doesn't look very appetizing, but there are a couple of really good things that you can add into it to give it a lot of flavor and make it taste delicious. So first off, what I always do is add 2 tablespoons of all natural tomato paste. And I'll just stir that in with the vegetables and the chicken, and it kind of gives it almost like a tomato sauce flavoring. And then next up, if you like spicy foods, feel free to add a little bit of hot sauce in here. And then really you can use whatever seasonings that you like. I like to use salt-free seasonings, and I'll just add a little bit of those in there. This is tomato basil, and this is fiesta lime. And then what I have here is a little bit of the calorie-free barbecue sauce that I used in the barbecue sandwich video. If you guys remember that, I'll add a little bit of that in there as well, and then stir it up. And even if you wanted to add a little bit of like jalapeno mustard in there, that also mixes in nicely with this. And one more thing to note about the spices, guys, feel free to use whatever you want on this. I was just showing you guys kind of like my personal preference, but really try to create your own combination of spices that taste the best for you. But anyway, this right here is our final product. We have our almonds, our chicken, and our vegetables with all of the sauces we added, and this right here is a delicious low-carb dinner. But that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. So a simple low-carb dinner in around 10 to 15 minutes based on how fast your water boils. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Try this one out at home. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up rating down below, because I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. And also stop by my Facebook, Twitter, and my new website. All of those will be down below in the description. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next video. Bye.